Am I the asshole for refusing to share my inheritance with my stepbrother who needs it more? My grandfather passed away recently and left me, 27 male, a significant inheritance. He was always close to me and specifically said in his will that it was meant for me to start my future. My dad remarried a few years ago and his new wife has a son, 22 male. We aren't close. We didn't grow up together, and honestly, we don't talk much outside of family gatherings. Now, my dad and stepmom are pressuring me to split the inheritance with him since he's struggling and it's the right thing to do as siblings. I said no. It wasn't left to us jointly, and I don't even feel like he's really my sibling in that sense. My stepbrother is calling me greedy. My stepmom says I'm heartless, and even my dad is disappointed that I won't help out family. But I feel like this money was given to me intentionally by my grandfather. Am I the asshole for keeping the inheritance to myself? Am I the asshole for refusing to share my inheritance with my stepbrother who needs it more? No, hun, you're absolutely not the asshole. Here's some things that people need to consider. Number one, when it comes to an inheritance, unless you get it by default because you're the only person left that has any ties to them family wise, but if it was specifically in a will for you, that was the intention of the person who passed. They wanted you to have that. If your grandfather wanted your stepbrother to have something, he would have made arrangements to do so. You also mentioned that he specifically said he wanted you for this to have this so that you could start your life. Your stepbrother is 22. You said that they got married a few years ago, which means hypothetically that he was somewhere between 17 and 19. So again, either almost an adult or already just an adult. My question would be to your stepmother. How many of her family members have put you in their will? Because if they're trying to say this is what family does, has her family put you on anything? Most likely not. Number two, as you said, you don't really have a sibling relationship with him. And I'm going to say that your dad just getting married a few years ago does not mean anything that was yours automatically should go to a sibling that also comes in by that new marriage because you didn't live at home. You weren't a kid. You guys didn't grow up together. And even if you had, your grandfather gave it to you. So, hun, you're not the asshole. Your family are assholes for expecting you to share it with them. And I would specifically ask questions like, okay, dad, well, grandpa left me money. Did he leave you money? If the answer is yes, then ask your dad, well, are you going to give your stepson half of your inheritance because he needs it more? It's very easy for other people to spend your money versus having to spend their own. I wish you nothing but the best.